Hey there, dear YouTube audience, and welcome to a new Legends of Runeterra ranked video, standard ranked video. I'm, of course, the one that loves you out there the most. It's the Love Giant. Why do I put emphasis on standard? Because currently Eternal ranked ladder is like the one that they prioritize, but I still like standard more, and that's why I'm gonna be playing standard ranked. So, there are two people. This one was recorded upon patch day, by the way, or on patch day. And there are two people during patch day. Number one are the people that go into ranked and, you know, they try their own brews of decks that haven't been established yet when there are new cards that have been released, which was the case for this one. And then there are people that play already cemented archetypes that maybe they haven't changed much. So, and usually aggro fares really well when people are still trying to figure out how the new decks, when they still figure out new decks. And then I saw this one right here, Pike Rek'Sai. A win rate of 55.61% on patch day. Really fucking insane. And I was like, yeah, that's another excuse to show off the Soul Fighter skin for Pike. So here I am, right on my own, playing Lurk on patch day, trying to make all the people that try new decks humble. And if we manage to do that or not, you're gonna see that for yourself. But Pike Rek'Sai, second most popular deck on patch day, 1,221 matches, a play rate of 12.12%, and a win rate of a staggering 55.61% is pretty insane. We play an archetype, obviously, by mastering Runeterra for good measure, but the deck tech, we go into that a little bit later. But if you know Lurk, then you should already know how Lurk works. But just for the people that, you know, are new for Legends of Runeterra, that is gonna be at the end of the video. So, yeah, hope you enjoy the games, and I see you for the deck tech at the end. There is the Udyr Galio one. We go second. Okay. Okay. Feeling right at home with Bakai and Chronomancer. I can take Bakai because it's not my attack turn, and I get him out of the pool, obviously. Yeah, Pike, for sure.
This timeline, we're sure to save Ikathia. See what I've learned?
There he is. Hell yeah. So they have single combat, Cataclysm, and Shield of Durand, obviously. Okay. Let's play Bakai. Hammer Snout is actually kind of nice. Then we play Snapjaw, get the Lurk trigger, which means Pike is gonna be at 3. Potentially 4 if that would have been a Rek'Sai. And opening hand was really good. Just like Bakai into Chronomancer right off the rip. That's it. I just play this. Yeah. Come here, Pike. Come on, man. Let's do it. Shield? Yep. Nice.
Turn it like so.
Again, you always wait for that second lurk for it, like, just in case it's a Rek'Sai. You don't block into Pike? Okay. Okay. Love his voice. Let's go here. And shark. And now we just hope that we lurk into... What's about to say? Into pike, into... Okay, that's good. Would have been a Rek'Sai, that thing would have been dead. Actually, no wait, I can't kill it now because it gets 2. I guess 3 now. Ah, yeah, true. Well, shield on this also would save him and it would also kill Pike, which would kind of suck. If it doesn't, that's 12 damage for Pike. And then there's also Cataclysm and single combat, which kind of sucks. That's good. But now, my friend... No. I can just strike that, actually. We can rally. And Pike is gonna level up here. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, it keeps getting shorter now. Fuck yeah. And I also need one more blood in the water, and then he's just dead. Because that pings Nexus. Hell yeah!
Alright, let's get to work.
Doombreaker!
A little reinforcement at the seams.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just block here. Actually, this... Maybe I shouldn't. Because this... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Just because, obviously, the 5-1, he can't block it anyways because it's fearsome. Bad thing on my part, but Pike just kills everything anyways here. And there's the blood in the water. We got it. Sadly, we didn't get to see him killing everything.
More names off the list. More names on it.
On it. My boys at Riot just cutting off fucking Pike like that. That's just like, nah, dude. You ain't doing that. Cannon Jinx. Cannon Jinx. That's 2 lurks that we can miss right in our hand, which is always good. Jinx cannon, there it is. Also got the blood in the water. Taking that.
Watch your backs.
Obviously, you never block when you play an aggro deck, but this one doesn't matter if you lose it. We're gonna predict first, and then play Sharkling. Since we attack, I'm not gonna take the Makai here. Mystic Shot, Electro Prune, yeah.
I possess the secrets of King Ku.
See if he plays Mystic Shot or something. Or the Harpoon, yeah. Well, I still got the Lurk.
You have much to learn.
Okay. That's a Chronomancer then.
Wind and thunder.
Sure. Nah,
In this timeline, we're sure to save Icathia.
not feeling that. And if we want, we can also actually go Blood in the Water next turn. I don't think that would do much here, however. It would kill off, obviously, the cannon, but I don't think it's worth it. And now it doesn't even kill him off. This way we don't lose Hammer Snout if I just attack here.
Turn it like so.
Beautiful. Let's see you lose that goddamn cannon. Forge Chief. Alright. I can also play Hammer Snout on Cannon next turn. Okay. Going a little bit wider here so we can compete. So what?
Don't touch it.
Don't. Goddamn. Don't lose the board here. Never lose the board.
Got this from a side quest.
Let's see. Ruthless Predator, okay. I'm gonna play Dunebreaker here. Again, going wider. Also, that's good. That would mean that we actually would have missed Lurk this turn. Or last turn.
Defensive stance.
Nice. This one, however, is a little bit spooky because of the double impact. A little bit. Blowback is also a thing. Yep, there it is. Yeah, sure. Deals with my overwhelm, but it's not the biggest problem. It's not a pike, it's not a Rek'Sai, it's a Sharkling. Well, obviously I'll block. I think I'm actually gonna rally. Yeah. Mystic Shot here is pretty good for him. He can miss, like if I rally now, he can Mystic Shot and then just kill off the Under Titan with the Clockling. But this guy sticks a little bit actually, which is kind of good. Yeah, we're kind of losing a little bit the board here. That's why I definitely want to attack. Yeah, there we go. Of course, it's a Mystic Shot. Let's try this. Nice. 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 Okay. Nice one. No Mystic Shot. Okay. Whew. Good shit. Okay. Okay, that could be a problem. The pings here could be a problem. It's all down to always hitting lurk. And... which is pretty good now. Always hitting lurk. And shits. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbert.
Sure. The Shorkling. Not much to think about, just swing. Fucking any Jin aggro is not, or burn is not rocket science. Technically. I think I'm gonna go also for Second Bakai next turn, depending on what he has that blocks literally into everything. So 2 damage is definitely gonna be going through unless he has any kind of burn. Pirouette also got nerfed, yep. Another Sharkling, sure. Ah, Sunhawk could be a thing here, yeah. But if he plays that, I mean, obviously I'm gonna be playing Sharkling as well because we go into Lurk next anyways. And I could call the pack onto Snapjaw Storm, get a little bit more stuff in my hand.
No one's the wiser.
Okay, never mind then. Crackshot, Legion Saboteur, Crimson Pigeon could still be a thing, but maybe he's just out. Yeah, everything has like 2 HP, so we can kill everything. Unless it's the Witness, which is 3 HP, but that's about it.
Let's get him, crew.
Then we go Snapjaw Storm next turn. Maybe call the pack, put that on top.
Ready.
Okay. Doesn't want to visit Hurt Town too much, it seems. Kinda unseemly, eh? Okay. Let's see if we can actually lurk into Pike or Rek'Sai or something like that. That would be neat.
Donnie, wanna play with
Or you just miss? Nope, thankfully not. Thankfully game's like, nah dude. You get it.
this way?
I was gonna say, you attack with this, I definitely block, but obviously it doesn't. Okay. I can go for this with no worries. It's a race against the clock that they set up. Beautiful. We also get the lurk next turn with the Snapjaw Storm.
Where are you from?
Came a long way for a bullet.
You have to be a little bit cautious, however, because they also have Noction for War.
I heard the war song in the waves.
Ugh, right. Okay. Let's go Calder. I was gonna say I could go Pike. Maybe he would have done the job as well. Because now he's actually at 4. But still 3 HP, yeah.
A warrior needs
Still kind of squishy, which kind of sucks.
First the smoke, then the fire, then the gibbering!
He stuns. I just go for the Snapjaw Storm. Easy pickings.
If you do not part to play. Take one.
Our purpose
Okay.
calls to us.
Caller first.
Turn away.
Nice. Nice one.
I wanna play in the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna block here. I have to block one. Yeah. Yeah, because big problem is obvious. The big oops is obviously the... maybe I could have blocked here, actually. Maybe that would have been better. Big problem is obviously going to be like Pirouette, Noxian, Favor, shit like that. We don't want to be dealing with that. I'm going to play Pike. So he plays Tibbers to negate my Pike. Yeah, block with this. It's easy. I still kill Annie, however. Or he just completely negates the damage that Pike does and uses her for Noxian Favor. That would also be a thing. I guess that would be also the best play. And if he keeps the mana up, then he has more than enough for that next turn. Or just enough, actually, for Tibbers into Favor.
Break against me.
Fuck you thinking so long for? Hit that Annie. Yeah, there you go. Just as I mentioned. But he has to block one. And there's the Favor. Yeah, good thing actually you didn't play that on Annie. Looking at things now. Moonbreaker is good, but we are looking a little bit problematic here. I think I'm actually gonna toss him away for Call the Pack to get a couple more units on hand. We might need that. I don't know where Jin is at. 10 out of 12. Okay, so it's not that bad. A little bit.
Whoa! I can see the magic.
Sure.
I will showcase
There he is.
the beauty of tragedy.
Got a blocker.
Not history.
Through my work, you shall transcend.
Wait, he deals damage to the Nexus with it, doesn't he? Okay, we're good, actually. Sorta.
We haven't even finished.
Ugh. Okay, it all boils down to if he has Mystic Shot or not, or if he draws into Mystic Shot or not, basically. Oh, boy. Got him.
I get mine, you get yours.
Yeah. Yeah, right, didn't cut him off this time. Congratulations. Okay, that's a deck that exists in the list at the moment. Bard, Nora, there it is. Oh, 38.81% win rate, but a good matchup against Lurkers, so shit. But we start off, they have Bird, so I think I'm gonna be that's good. I think I'm gonna be playing Hatchling here. Yeah. That's a free attack. We have two possible Lurk misses out of the equation. Oh, the new one, Mr. Thrift. Swarm it up. And Miss Lurk. Yeah, that's a GG. Oh, that's a Chronomancer, however. Yeah, we have only 2 more Bakais in the deck, so we are gonna go Caller. Obviously into Sharkling. Yeah, like the problem with this deck, they have like Pytos. Even Proximity Puff Cap kind of sucks. Actually, Pytos is the only thing that they have for ping damage. I got that off of goddamn Conco Boy. Or Kinky Boy, as I like to call him. It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be an Autopuss. Let's see if he just trades. Sorta. Would love Pike, but doesn't really flow that well here. Sure.
Look ahead, we know how to prepare.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him a little bit low. And now we just gotta go and hit maybe a Rek'Sai. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just waiting until they hit the fucking boons here. Let's see. Skip. That was nothing good, actually.
Stay back.
Okay, we got Senna dealt with. Next turn we have Snapjaw Storm to play. Actually, I could have played Conco Boy. Chronomancer, obviously. Bloodbait, okay.
I seem to have misplaced my
That's a Pike. That's big. Pause on that. Which I think I'm gonna play on goddamn Nora, because goddamn she's annoying. Seems Flare. Actually, I don't want to play anything else. I don't want to mess up the Pike thing here, like the Pike drawn. So I can't really play like Chronomancer now. Yeah. I'm gonna attack with Pike, I think, and then after I have attacked with him, I'm gonna put Bloodbait on top of the deck, because it could be that we actually have a Rek'Sai on top when Pike attacks here. Actually, that doesn't attack. Never mind. Fuck that. Fuck that, Nora. This sucks.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
Can you hear him?
Now I can. Ah, that's so bad. That shit is so bad. But yeah, we have a bad matchup against this. I can definitely see it. I can see it. Wait. We put him down to 6. 6. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Thanks for the 18 fucking puff caps and 8 flash. Fuck. Fucking serious?
Don't touch it.
I'm trying.
Gonna be up.
Hi, attacker. I'm Dad. Amplitude.
Maybe call the pack would have been better. Well, 18... 18? No. 6 flash bombs. Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Making sure that that my pike doesn't die here. So I killed something also that has value. Yeah, I could have put it on like on anything else, but the buffs that they have is just like too ridiculous. So I want to make sure that I literally really killed something here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I mean, if he levels, if I somehow miraculously am able to not die next turn, which is unlikely, then highly unlikely actually if I look at this shit, then Pike actually just wipes the entire board upon the next attack. But again, it's highly unlikely that I don't just die. I might have to lose him, which kind of sucks, but also, like, they have, like, 9... They still have 9 mana. They have this shit on hand, which they definitely will play. But that's their entire board also, so we're looking at a little bit of damage here. Yeah, also, actually, flash bombs are also a thing. God damn it! Didn't hit one yet. Okay, let's see. I was thinking, like, I could call the pack on this and then get, like, multiple units, but or at least play one until he open attacks. Eventually. Okay, we're looking at 29 here. And now the flash bombs trigger, right? Now the flash bombs fucking trigger. I can see that coming. Losing all of that. Because we haven't drawn one yet. Ah, okay. Maybe not. Okay. Sucks. Fuck. Heard it here first. Viego Freljord. People are wilding today. Apparently there's one Viego deck somewhere. Wait. We go first, which is good. Hatchling sticks. Obviously you can have Quietus, which would suck, but let's see. If he has it, he has it. And he does. Oh, okay. I was about to say we missed fucking Lurk on the first thing. That would suck. Okay. That art is fucking awesome, though. Good old Dark Wraith. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go double Sharkling here. Oh, I put... yeah, okay. Definitely be doing that. Filling our hand a little bit. Also putting that back on top of our deck is good. Because we can just use that next turn. Yeah, obviously he blocks the Fearsome. Makes sense. We're just literally killing each other's boards here. Let's go. Yeah. Oh! You know who it is. It's your boy. The wreckiest of the size. Yeah, come on. With this one, we almost have it. Unless it's another Rek'Sai, then there would be... well, actually, yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's basically your entire turn also. Let's go. Let's go. Dark Wraith, let's predict. Call the pack. Perfect. Perfect, actually, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to play Xerath. Yeah, we still have enough also for Right. That was his entire turn as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna call the pack. Actually, I can also just play her. That can be a thing. Yeah, and she's also still safe from Right. Or anything that he plays. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, this hurts, dude. Here we go. Oh, I got the Swarm as well. Yeah. Ah, you made her mad. Fuck. Everything dies. Everything dies here on his side. Everything. Just did.
Obey your king.
Yeah, we have two Overwhelmers here. Nice. Under Titan. Oh yeah. Under Titan and Rek'Sai. Board clearers. Okay, so it's a bad. They have a bad matchup against us, so that means we're gonna lose. Oh, call the pack and Rek'Sai? Yes, yes. Don't mind if I Dizu. We can bait out a Quietus here. Also good.
Remember, we're the ones who make
Okay, they can't have Quietus now. AKA, we go call into Rek'Sai. And then we can also play Snapshot Storm. So if I get another call, that would even be even better then. He can't even block this, which is beautiful. Refill our shit. Quietus still kills him. Well, so does Mystic Shot. Which he is gonna use, yeah. So no call of the pack, sadly, that we drew into here. Or call the pack, rather. But I can still use Snapjaw Storm, obviously. And also that's one Mystic Shot gone for him. So better than anticipated, the entire outcome here. Okay. It's not gonna block this, obviously. This, however, sucks. Oh, okay. Never mind. Might have just gotten better. Also, I have Ruthless Predator, so I can just actually annihilate this next turn with Rek'Sai. In 2 turns. I stand corrected. And he does block. Really? A little bit shocked. Not gonna lie. This one is actually at 8. Jesus. Problem is we kind of have to play her open, so... Yeah, that's a little bit... That sucks a little bit. Because he is always open for vengeance at this point. I could play Xerxai Caller. Okay. Missing Lurk. Okay. So... We sort of know what we draw into. Let's see. Okay.
Let's get started.
Sure. Okay. He's gonna play Vengeance on Rek'Sai if I play her. He's definitely gonna be playing Vengeance. Or Piercing Darkness also works. So he's definitely gonna kill her. But on the off chance that he doesn't have it, that's good. If he still kills her, that's also not bad, because we still go in with for major damage here. Which is a nice bonus.
Tomorrow has never looked so good.
How many mana do you have left? 3. That's still Mystic Shot. I missed Lurk again, really? Fuck's sake, man. Wait, Rek'Sai was on 8, wasn't it? So she wouldn't have even leveled. Well, yeah, actually, technically, yeah, with Ruthless Predator, yes. Oh, yeah, okay. He also has Hexbliterator. Good to know. That could be another production search, or that. Okay. Yeah. Can block that, but I don't want to. Actually, I could have with Predator, but yeah. Let's play the smart. Yeah. 2 mana left. That's a Mystic Shot, possibly. So I'm just gonna play another one. Thank you. Yeah. That's it. That's it! Yeah! Lurk, baby! Fuck yeah! Ah, yeah, we don't have a hero. Okay. This one has a 37.47% win rate, but that doesn't mean anything when you play against me, because I usually lose against shit like that. If it's that atrocious, I usually lose against it. But they don't have anything on turn 1, so we can just free swing. But I think I'm gonna go Sharkling first. Just try to push him down as fast as possible. Blood in the water, nice. Well, I have a one mana spell, which is Tellstones. Taking it.
We wear red to honor the fallen.
Aw. Pike would have been sick here. Actually, let's predict. I'll take that.
The skies darken with their approach.
Guard the walls!
We know that he has a dragon in hand. That's pretty much everything that we know about him as well. And I also do know that I'm gonna play this and just fucking attack. Okay, anti-fun. Good to see this shit again. Ah, that's a pike. Okay. I still would like to... Okay, we have Lurk. +3. That's how you see Lurk. Okay. So that's 4. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking. Like, what? Well, the list that I have here, they don't run form up, but it could still be a thing, obviously, and I wouldn't put it past them. However, he would be at 4 HP, and that would still kill him, actually, because Pike hits for 4 at this point. Right? Does he? I think he does. Well, that's kind of mean, but okay. There he is. That kind of sucks, but sure. This one is unblockable. That's a Chronomancer or a Bakai. That always feels bad. That also sucks. Yeah, Chronomancer. He gave Challenger to something and he just surrendered. Okay. We didn't have the best hand, however, so I think surrendering there was wrong.
I get mine, you get yours.
Lurk, my dear friends. It works surprisingly well. I never knew how to play it, but ever since the last video that I made when I showcased the Soulfighter Pike skin, it feels kind of good. And it's not as brain dead as many people claim it to be. I also know that Sir Turman actually played it the other day. Or the other day, like 2 weeks ago or something. And he was like, you know, I just want to turn off my brain and play a little bit of Lurk. And then, you know, because he wants to turn off his brain. But the thing is, like, you watch the video and then it's like, maybe I could do this. It's not as streamlined as you think it is. You can put a lot of thought in there. As you obviously already saw. And, yeah. I'm just going to go through the deck text. So, for Lurk. There are different archetypes. You can splash in some cards. You can take out some cards. It's all down to personal preference to a certain degree. But usually, the main idea is to obviously Lurk. So what is Lurk, I hear you ask? So this is what it is. When you attack while I'm on top of your deck, I Lurk. Granting Lurker allies everywhere +1/+0 max once per round. So every time you have a Lurker on top of your deck, you get this little whoop animation. And then basically everyone that is also a Lurker gets +1/+0. Not for the round, it's granted. They always keep that. And there are certain scenarios where it's a little bit different. But we have the two heroes, Pike and Rek'Sai. Pike is obviously a Lurker and also quick attack. When I Lurk, that is the big thing. You also get an animation of like Pike's face. You saw that maybe multiple times, like going out of the deck a little bit. You transform him into Death from Below, which is this beautiful thing. Summon Pike, striking an enemy. Self-explanatory, obviously. Usually he's a 1/3, but obviously you Lurk, you buff him up. And when you've Lurked like 4 times, obviously he has a 5/3 and 5 damage. Usually kills a lot of things in the game. You level him when allied Pikes have dealt 15+ damage, or just Pikes in general. And he doesn't have to be on the board to see this, I think. I'm not entirely sure, actually, about this. But once you've leveled him up, he obviously gets like +1/+1. And, whoops. Still, when you Lurk, obviously, he still transforms into Death from Below. When I kill an enemy, I strike the weakest enemy, and he does that for the entirety of the board. So you strike once, and then when he deals 7 damage, that 7 damage is dealt to every single enemy on the board. It's a fucking awesome effect. You didn't see it once, but you saw it in the last video. So if you want to see that, then definitely head on over there to check that out, because it's really rare that it happens, because leveling him is surprisingly hard. Pause. But once it goes off, it's just so fucking good. It's spicy, and I love it. Then, obviously, we saw the level up there also. Today, which is Rek'Sai. 3 mana, 3/6. When I Lurk or attack, grant Lurker allies everywhere +1/+0. And on round end, you place her into your deck again. The thing for her, obviously, the unique thing about her is that you get the proc for Lurk, and you get the proc from her ability as well. So it's not. So when she's on top, it's not It's not +1 for every Lurker. It's +2/+0 for every Lurker, which is goddamn amazing. Once you've attacked with 10+ power, she levels up. You get, yeah, I think 3 random Lurkers in hand when she levels up. She also gets Overwhelm, and when I Lurk or attack, obviously, again, grant Lurker allies everywhere +1/+0, and again, she gets Overwhelm, obviously 4/7. But once you play her, once you level her up, you obviously have Lurked a bit, so that number is usually a lot higher, obviously. Well, at least the damage one is higher. And, you know, good luck removing a 7 HP monster. That is going to be hard. Pause. So, the best thing to have on top, obviously, is going to be Rek'Sai. How do we accomplish that? We have her in hand. Let's say we have like we mulligan. We have her in hand. You saw that. We can use Call the Pack. That's why we have 3 of that. It's burst speed to play. Put a card from hand on top of your deck. If that's Rek'Sai, that's obviously pretty good. And you also create 2 random Lurkers in hand. So not only do you get Rek'Sai on top again and get +2/+0 upon your next attack, but you also get 2 random Lurkers in your hand, which is pretty goddamn good. For the other units that we have a spell, 1 mana burst speed, Bloodbait. Create a Snapjaw Storm on top of your deck. We also have that card in our deck normally. It's a 2 mana 0/2, and when you play it, you start a free attack. Obviously, you saw when we play this, or we want to play this, when it is not our attack turn, because that's when we can't Lurk. However, if we play Snapjaw Storm, obviously we play it, it attacks, we get the Lurk. In the best case scenario, we get the Lurk proc. There are 5 cards in this deck that are not Lurkers, so you want to have them in your mulligan, and you don't want to Lurk into them, obviously, because when they are on top, you don't get the Lurk proc. That is Forsaken Bakai. The reason why he is in here is because he has Predict. If you pick a Darken or an equipment, grant me +1/+1. We don't have that, but that is literally just for the Predict to make sure either that we have a Lurker on top, or to make sure that we have a Rek'Sai on top for even more Lurker damage, obviously. And the other 2 are a 2-off of Aspiring Chronomancer. Exact same thing. 2 mana, 2/3, good stat line, and also upon play, you Predict. Again, to make sure that we hit the Lurk proc, or to get Rek'Sai on top. For the Lurkers, we have 1 mana, 1/2, Sharkling. Self-explanatory, we have a 1 mana 1/1 Xerxai Hatchling, fearsome. Also self-explanatory. We have Redfin Hammersnout, play, grant an enemy vulnerable, which is obviously pretty good. We can make sure that we ensure lethal with our Overwhelm lurkers, or obviously also Rek'Sai, who's also Overwhelm. We have another non-lurk card, I forgot about that. Ruthless Predator, give an ally +2/+0 to give an enemy vulnerable this round. This one is pretty good for anything that has Overwhelm, obviously, you saw that. Or if Rek'Sai is like 8/6 and 8/6, and she already lurked and, you know, got the buff, and then obviously when you strike, she would go back to your hand. However, if the enemy declares blockers, we can just use Ruthless Predator because it's burst speed. Give her +2/+0, and then she basically levels up because she attacks with 10. I think that's how it works, at least. Snapshot Storm, already said that, is an O2. Play, I start a free attack. Pretty good. We have the Xerxai Caller, who is a 2/3. And, you know, we love to predict, obviously. And this one is a lurker, and he also lets you predict, which is pretty goddamn nice. We have Rite of Negation, a one-off of that to make sure that we stop lethal or any kind of spells that would kill either Rek'Sai. That's kind of unlikely, or mostly, obviously, Pike. Kill an ally or destroy one of your mana gems to stop all enemy fast spells, slow spells, and skills. The Shurima Deny, basically. We have Blood in the Water, as I like to call it. 5 mana, slow speed, deal 1 to anything, also the Nexus. And then Rally. You saw that come in handy multiple times, obviously. We have the Zerza Wrath, the Under Titan, which I glossed over mostly, but this time, this thing really shined, especially in conjunction with Ruthless Predator. It's really goddamn good. Just want to say 2/6, obviously, lurk. And if I have 8+ power, 8 or more, give me fearsome, overwhelm, and spell shield this round, and that comes in clutch, obviously. And that's also paired up. I mean, 5 mana is a bit much, but if it's late game and you really need that damage, you can just use Blood in the Water, ping the Nexus or an enemy creature or an enemy hero, and then go in again for the 8/6 or however much it is for this beautiful guy. Next up, we have the Xerxai Dunebreaker, a 3/5, 6 mana, obviously also with Overwhelm. So we have 2 or 3 Overwhelms in the deck. A leveled Rek'Sai, when that hits, then usually the game is over. But we also have Zerza Wrath, the Under Titan, who is also Overwhelm when you have like 8+ attack. And Xerxai Dunebreaker, who is Overwhelmed from the start. And you saw him, these two specifically, coming in clutch multiple times. Again, you can change this to your liking. Maybe like one less, or maybe 2 less, or even 3. Yeah, not 3, but maybe 1 or 2. Maybe you can swap out the Chronomancers and just go with the Forsaken Bakais, because you saw us screwing up lurk, not much, but a good amount. And these still predict, so you can kind of prevent them from bricking your lurk. But yeah, the more, like, we have 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that are not lurk. By the way, also Blood in the Water is also lurk, which is pretty good. But yeah, you have 3 Bakais and 2 Chronomancers and 1 Ruthless Predator that are not lurk, again, that can brick your top deck, sometimes your lurk, but it did well for us. And again, you can also tweak the numbers obviously to your liking to have like more lurkers in here, but usually this one, as you saw, is pretty safe, and then it does a bunch of wins. And yeah, almost all the way to Diamond 1. We're gonna see if that works next time on stream again. If you want to check that out, definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, obviously. A link is also in the description below to never miss a stream, and also to catch a glimpse of these videos earlier, and to all of the stream games, because some are just not interesting, but you know, maybe I have some good commentary, who knows. But yeah, that was it for today's video. Soul Fighter, Pike plus Rek'Sai lurk. Definitely, I can see why that win rate is so high, because, you know, upon patch day, many people play different decks. The new cards, they're in decks that haven't been established yet, but I think it was this one where we actually also saw the Viego Dark Wraith thing, which is pretty interesting. So once that is fleshed out, I definitely want to try that out, because that looks fun. But yeah, hope you enjoy the games, and yeah, hope to see you in the next stream or in the next video.